Forest Stone. He's good. He's very.
cut it so close to that boulder.
Oh, I thought you liked it better that way, boss.
I did.
Hardest part?
No.
Just keep the hat on.
Make sure it stays on. Indiana Jones
Never loses his hat.
Ready to move on.
Ready when you want.
I need Cairo in 5, Mark.
I give you in 4, okay?
All right.
Let's go ahead and strike the mind. Tell me we need Cairo in 5 minutes, everyone. Cairo in 5. Wow, that can only happen on a movie set. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. What'd you think of the opening scene? C1? Awesome. So welcome to the set. What'd you think of the giant boulder, huh? Wasn't that awesome? Yeah. That thing is unbelievably heavy. It takes like 20 of our strongest crew members just to roll it back into place. They're rolling it behind me, aren't they? There's 2, right? Look closely. The other 18 are actually inside the boulder. Well, that's not a real boulder, but it actually weighs about 500 pounds. Made of rubber, but with sound effects and lighting. Man, does that thing look real and scary. Now, hi everyone. My name is Mark. I'm the assistant director of the second unit. And folks, the second unit is where all the action lives in the movies. You see, the second unit usually shoots a lot of the stunt and action sequences for movies like Raiders of the Lost Ark. And today, we're going to show you all how stunt work on the second unit is actually created. Hang tight for a second. Hey boss,
Yeah, Mark.
can I borrow Indy for like 1 minute?
You know what, Mark? I got a lot to shoot, but absolutely. You can take 2.
2 minutes,
All right,
thank you very much. All right, folks, right now I'd like to introduce you to our Harrison Ford stunt double, playing the role of Indiana Jones. Please welcome Mitchell.
Hey, everybody! Thank you. Thanks for coming out today.
Hey Mitchell, I wanted to bring you out here with some applause. Oh, thank you. First sequence looked amazing. Also looked very dangerous.
Absolutely.
So do me a favor, tell us all, how do you pull that off?
Yeah. I make it up, as I go.
Haha, yeah. Spoken like a true fall guy. Yes, indeed. But come on, you gotta be a little bit scared, right?
You're kidding, I'd be crazy not to, Mark. Folks, there's a certain amount of risk and danger involved in every single stunt that we do. And if I didn't have complete confidence in this stunt team watching after my back, I never would have attempted any of it. Here, it's all about teamwork.
That's right. Speaking of teamwork, it looks like the rest of the team are making their way out onto the stage. That is our epic stunt team. Right now, I'd like to introduce you to each one of them. First up, who we have? Well, first, we got Nico. Then we've got Victor. Now we've got Josh. Roll the thunder, our team. Nicola. Travis. Yay! BK! Big Sad! And Karen Allen, that was playing the role of Marion Ravenwood, one of the best in the business. Give it up for Andrea! There they are, our epic stunt team. As you can tell, we are very proud of the team we have assembled. They are an amazing group of stunt performers and the real stars that will be bringing our version of Cairo to life. I can't wait for you to see them all in action. Another big round of applause for our epic stunt team. Thank you. Now, everyone you see on set today, they are skilled professionals trained in their craft to embody the roles they'll be playing in this dynamic scene we're about to shoot. From heroes to villains, these stunt actors step into the story as soon as our cameras roll. Soon, our cameras are going to be rolling because right now I'd like to introduce you to our on-set casting director. Please welcome Carol!
I love casting, Mark. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our set. I'm so excited to see you because you play a very important part in what we're about to do today. As Mark said, my name is Carol. I'm the casting director. And my job is to cast background talent. Now, background is very important to a film production like ours because it helps bring the scenes to life. Today, we want to capture all of you for some background voices. Now, you're going to see a lot of action out here. We want a big reaction from you. You're going to see some stunts, and if you love something and a stunt that you particularly love, we want you to cheer, clamps, stomp your feet, wave your hands in the air, whistle, do everything to show your excitement. Can you bring the excitement? Yes, you can. I love it. I love that front row. It's hands in the air. Yes, awesome. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and capture some background noises. Tori, are you ready in the booth? Look at you. I love it. All right, let's do it. So when I yell action, I want you to scream as loudly, dramatically, for as long as you possibly can, as if you're falling into a pit of slithery, venomous snakes. Now, you saw the Mayan temple scene? Snakes are really important, okay? Remember, as long as you can, as loud as you can, as dramatically as you can. Here we go, and action! Were a little longer than others. They took forever to get to the bottom, but I will take it. Did you get it, Tori, in the booth? Very nice. Great job, everybody. All right, so let's change it up a little bit. By a show of hands, how many of you have actually seen our Indiana Jones films before? What? Yes, and guess what, everybody? There's another one coming, so stay tuned. We are so excited about that. So this time, I want you to do something a little different because in our films, you know, there's a lot of treachery and a lot of action. But amidst all that, there could be some humor and some funny moments. So this time when I yell action, I want you to give me your biggest, goofiest belly laugh. And action! And cut! It was a cackling Santa somewhere around there. There it is. Very nice. Okay, one more thing. So now I want you to giggle like chipmunks, especially the kids. Action! A little higher. And cut! That was perfect. I actually didn't need that for an Indiana Jones film, Mark, but I love it because you all made me giggle. Give yourselves a round of applause. You were awesome. Thank you. We're all ready for you, Mark.
Hey, Carol, wait a minute. Don't go there. Don't go yet, Carol. Hey, Carol, let me give this to you. Here.
Oh,
you rock.
Oh,
Get out of here, Carol.
So I don't know if I can take it. I'll just...
All right, that was great. Thank you very much, Carol. You made Carol, you made me. Let's see here. Ooh, one more person I'd like to introduce you to. Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
I'd like to introduce you, please.
All right, I'll be right there. Let's get this in one. All right, let's go, let's go.
All right, folks, right now I'd like to introduce you to my boss, second unit director and our on-set stunt coordinator. Please welcome Kevin.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a great time to come and see us. We have a lot of exciting stunt and action sequences to show you. You know, I gotta tell you, one of the great things about the Indiana Jones films are the stunt sequences. They are thrilling, dangerous, and they're shot live in front of the camera. Mark, speaking of camera, let's go over camera work.
All right, not just one camera, we got two cameras, boss.
I know.
That's right, let's talk about camera feed, okay?
All right.
Right over here, I'm gonna keep that camera right there on a wide shot. We're gonna capture everything here on the ground. Now, when they get to the building, we're gonna move on to camera A. Difference is, I want your approval on this. I'm gonna shoot that at 26 frames per second instead of 24, okay?
Great.
What that's gonna do, you know, you got the whip routine.
I love it.
All right, now, let's go back to camera B if you don't mind. Keep it on a wide shot before they kidnap.
Yep.
Anything else.
Yeah, make a three-quarter shot. All right. Thank you so much. Mitchell, that sounds great. How are the changes I made in the whip routine?
Love the change.
Thanks, sir. Go ahead and put it in. All right. Zach, top of scene 2, when you're driving that truck in, make sure you hit your marks, okay?
You got it, boss.
Thank you so much. All right, Andrea, Mitchell, for the two of you, you're entering from back behind the clothes racks. It's all very casual at first, right? It's going to intensify rather quickly. Look great in rehearsal. Just mirror what you did then. All right? Mark, you're good to go. Plug it down.
All right, we are places, everyone. We are at places. All right, stunt team ready to go? Got it. Give me Marion moving into position. Hey, boss?
Yeah,
Our camera's ready.
we are. Standing by.
All right, cameras all ready. Are you ready? They are ready. All right, roll, cameras.
Rolling. Speed.
Come 16, 124 Apple, the Cairo encounter, take one mark.
Play back. Background.
Action.
Marion, I got a bad feeling about this. Get out of here! Hey! Whoa, not me! Duck! Come on, Marion! Get up here! Whoa! I don't know, let's get out of here! Behind you! Wait! Marion, hang on! Hey, no, quit! Get back home! What? Where are you going? Go now!
Check the game, make sure we got that shot. Well done, everybody. Well, as you've just seen, working with explosives can be one of the more dangerous things that a stunt person has to deal with. And while it's true there are risks involved, it is equally true that every effect, every explosion you see on set today is carefully controlled by my professional technicians right there in the booth and around the set. Will you join me, please, in giving them a round of appreciation? You certainly do deserve it. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Now, they work very closely with the man responsible for those effects. Hey, Steve. Steve, come here for a second. Folks, let me introduce you to my demolitions expert. This is Steve. Hello. Steve, great job on that truck. Now, I know you're busy, but I thought you could take a second and just tell everybody about the dangers of working with explosives.
When you work with explosives, it's dangerous.
Get back here. I think, no, it was good. It was funny, actually. But I think even you would agree. Look at that smirk. There's a little bit more to it than that, right?
You got me.
All right.
Like Kevin already said, all the flame effects on explosions are performed in a safe-controlled setting. And even the illusion of ricochets hitting the ground is just a blast of compressed air. Check this out.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that. Nicely done, sir. All right. Having said all that, I bet you'd be more surprised to learn that more stunt people can get injured doing a simple fight routine as opposed to one of the more elaborate stunts like the one you just saw. I mean, it takes timing, practice, coordination to really make it look like you're hitting somebody. Instead of talking about this, I think I'd rather show you. Travis. Come here for a second. Folks, let me introduce you to one of the best stunt performers I have on my team. This is Travis. Hey, Drea. Can I borrow you as well? Thank you so much. So I don't know if you were listening, but I was just telling our guests about the simple fight routines, right? And the dangers involved. And I thought it'd be great if we could give a demonstration.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, each other. I've got camera work to go over. You okay with that?
Yeah, I
All
thought
right.
about it. How about we just do those movements we were going over earlier? Okay, sounds good. Ready? In a fight routine, taking a punch is just as important as throwing one. Oh! Nice save! Great job. Okay, so for the next one. Just be careful though, because you really can get hurt if you don't have the right timing. Oh, that was a great slap out. They don't really seem that impressed. Yeah. Thank you! Yeah! You're doing a great job. I'm actually going to switch it up on you though. Just go with my next punches. You see? It takes guts.
Hey!
Coordination.
Whoa, Drea.
And a real level head.
Drea, no! Oh, no. Fix this.
Something like this usually takes a lot more rehearsal.
Or a lot of stunt performers.
Oh, okay,
Stop where you are. No, come on here, please. You did this. Help the man up, please. Tell him you're sorry.
Travis! No!
I'll check it when we're done.
Travis! No! Travis?
Folks, give it up for two of the best stunt performers I had on my team. That's Drea and Tommy! Get ready for the next scene, all right? The desert scene. Now, in this next scene, Indy and Marion are trying to escape from an enemy encampment somewhere in the North African desert. You'll see it in just a moment as soon as this building clears the way. Noah, come on up here for a second. Chris, come on up here as well. Here, Indy comes face to face with a heavy-hitting mechanic played by my stunt actor. This is Noah. How's it going, everybody? Stay right there for a second, all right? I'd also like to introduce to you another one of our Harrison Ford stunt doubles. This is Chris. Everybody, thank you. So Noah, what I'd like you to do is explain the difference between a stunt actor like yourself and stunt doubles like Drea and Chris, okay?
Well, folks, as a stunt actor, I play the role of the mechanic throughout this entire scene, which means I do all of my own stunts, and no one has to double for me. Which is a little different than my friend Chris right here. He's just a stunt double.
All right, thanks Noah, but as just a stunt double, it's my job to make you believe that I'm Harrison Ford.
Or that I'm Karen Allen.
Some big stars like Harrison Ford or Karen Allen, they prefer to do all of their own stunts. Sometimes the risk of injury on those stunts is just too great. If a big star were to get hurt, that could shut down our entire production. Because if Noah got hurt, we just find somebody else. Besides, Harrison and I are doing our jobs correctly. Even our own best friends will have a tough time to tell us apart.
All right, you three, I have notes, please.
Hey, Chris, you know what the real difference between you and Harrison Ford is? What's that? $200 million.
All right. Alright, still primarily concerns you. Soldier on the hill fires down on you, you panic and the controls start going in circles. All of that is the same, right? But on that first rotation, that's when you accidentally bump into machine guns, sending those rounds in the air. Got it?
Got it.
A lot of action in this next scene. Stay sharp, hit your marks. Call it, Mark.
Places!
Folks, this last scene is a culmination of all of the effects you've seen so far. Now, one thing is sure. What you're about to watch would not take place if it weren't for the collective efforts of our entire cast and crew working together for the past 33 years, I might add, to bring you the Indiana Jones epic stunt spectacular. Right, everyone? All right, let's lock it down.
Lock it down and reach places, everybody. Victor up on the hill. We're doing this. Steve, effects ready.
We're all set.
Thank you. All right, Indy Marion in position. Our camera's ready.
Steady by.
All right. Final set.
Quiet, please.
Roll camera.
Rolling. Speed.
Comes 16-3, Charlie. That doesn't quite take one, Mark.
Playback.
Action!
Indiana Jones after Stunt Festival. Thank you very much for joining us today. You're ready to the left and right of the theater. Enjoy the rest of the day here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Bye, everybody.